Deadliest school lunches. Eating school lunch mashed potatoes is like the equivalent of eating 1 week old Long John Silvers. Like you're just asking for hepatitis or lymphoma or testicular cancer. One of the three are guaranteed. The mashed potatoes were so powdery it felt like I was eating my grandma's ashes. I'm pretty sure the purpose of school lunch is to keep the students from like starving to death. So if that's the purpose, why are we trying to feed these little ass kids gourmet food like we're at the Outback Steakhouse or some shit? This is not the Outback Steakhouse. This is Lincoln Elementary School or whatever the hell. I didn't necessarily hate the hamburger, but tell me why the meat always tasted so goddamn weird. That shit tasted like Ashton Kutcher's pancreas. They're literally identical. At this point, bro, just feed me the goddamn Beyond Whopper. Like, I don't need this bullshit ass school lunch hamburger, bro. This shit is not good for the environment. It's not good for my stomach. And it's especially not good for Ashton Kutcher and his pancreas. That's definitely what it's made of. There is no chance I am going out of my way to actually consume the school lunch's tomato soup. Unless you're on a lot of hardcore drugs, I find it extremely hard to believe that a human being could consume the school lunch's tomato soup and not think it's absolutely disgusting. Because it's absolutely disgusting. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's very unfunny. We're not laughing. That's not funny. Stop smiling, you piece of shit. The school lunch tomato soup tastes like a mixture of V8 tomato juice and Sydney Sweeney armpit sweat. I would rather lick a homeless man's elbow 79 times than eat that shit. If we could like abolish the school lunch soup, that would make me feel really good inside. Like that would make me really happy. The fact that my school's cafeteria managed to make the Chinese food that they serve taste like cardboard every single time has to be studied at this point. My school served white rice with orange chicken, and the orange chicken tasted like I was eating an Amazon package. I never thought it was possible for orange chicken to be bland, but goddamn, they did it. They actually made orange chicken taste like the chicken that's served at the white people cookouts. Chinese food in school lunch makes absolutely no sense to begin with. Eating Chinese food that was made in the school cafeteria is like buying shoes from IKEA. Like honestly, whose idea was this? If the school cafeteria ever tries to offer you just plain beans, you run. Because you have absolutely no business eating a pile of beans served by the school and you have no idea where they've been. That's like a recipe for disaster and, AIDS. A lot of AIDS. The worst kind of AIDS. The bad AIDS. And AIDS is definitely not something I want. So like, I probably shouldn't eat the school beans, right? I would trust beans from a guy off of Craigslist more than I would from the school cafeteria. The school beans will probably give you food poisoning and you're definitely going to be on the toilet for a minimum of 2 hours and 36 minutes. It's just so bad that you start crying and you have to take off all your clothes and you push as hard as you can as you unload this Hiroshima Part 2 into the toilet. Yeah, school beans can be wild, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my school even served this one. I actually don't think I've even seen this in my entire life, but I'm sending my thoughts and prayers to anyone who's ever consumed whatever the hell that is, because that looks kind of disgusting. Oh my god, dude, look at that. Shit is disgusting. Those are the deadliest lunches that are inside of the school that are school lunches. I would ask you if you agree or disagree, but I already know you agree, so there's really no point of asking that question. Make sure you like the video if you think Vin Diesel has nice arms. Anyways, peace. Subscribe!